Good morning, everybody. It's Gogo and me. Got up really early today. Finally. I accidentally got up an hour before my alarm was supposed to go off. I got up like at 3:50 when I had set my alarm for 5 a.m. So I did what any normal person would do. I did actually get back into bed and went to sleep for another hour. I'm gonna head out. I've got to go to the post office, but I think I'm gonna head to Glendale, and we'll see. I need to get a couple of things. We'll see what happens. This little one is only here beside me because she's looking for TREATS. She already ate her breakfast. I'm about to make mine after I quit yapping my gums. Now, I did get out of the house like I said I would. I'm headed out to, I'm about to go to Glendale. And the only reason I'm going to Glendale is that it actually forced me to go somewhere far away from the house where I won't be able to crawl back home so easily. Well, it's around 11:30 a.m. At least I got out of the house before noon, so before the PM. I'm in Glendale, headed to the post office right now. Then we'll see what else we do. Some guy walked past me about 30 seconds ago. I could still smell his rancid cologne. Well, I dropped off what I needed to drop off at the post office. And in typical post office style, it's like a huge 1920s built building with like 10 teller windows. And of course, they only have one person helping. But I made it. One of the packages that I sent, and it's not the only time they've done this. They've probably done it to you too. But since I sell stuff on eBay, I send it to the address that is given to me. And then today, one of the packages, the woman told me that she can't find the address in her system. It's like, well, send it there anyway. I don't know what else to do with it. Hi again. So yeah, I left Glendale at 1:20 p.m. To come back home to change because it was actually getting quite warm in Glendale. Well, it was already warm to begin with. Unrelated to today, but about a month or so ago, I got into a minor little argument with a buddy of mine because he said that Glendale was in the valley, and I've never considered it part of the valley. And I told him, no, it's not the valley. And he said, same thing, same difference, or something like that. So I looked it up on that day, and boy, was I red-faced when I found out that Glendale is considered part of the valley. I don't know if it's the San Gabriel Valley, but it is considered the valley. But anyway, besides that, but still kind of related to it, that's why it gets hotter in Glendale. And I couldn't really record anything because my hands were full. I bought some groceries from the Target out there. All this after I went to the post office. I bought some clothing items at Goodwill. Bought 3 t-shirts and 2 pairs of shorts. And the pairs of shorts that I bought, same size as the pair of shorts that I have at home. But I think I mentioned it here a couple weeks ago that I needed a couple other pairs of shorts. Hold on. Ow. I just stubbed my toe. never mind. I was gonna say hold on, but when I stubbed my toe, it stopped me from wanting to sneeze. I just tried on the pairs of shorts that I bought, and when I first put them on, I'm like thinking, damn, they fit me tight around the waist. But then I had to backtrack and say no. It's because you're fucking fat. You've got a gut. So yeah, how could pants that are the same waist size as the ones that you have be tight? So I put on one in a new pair just to loosen them up a bit, so that way they can get used to my gut, or so it'll make me lose some weight. When I came back home, the weather out here was about the same as when I left. It's not too hot. It's a bit overcast, but it's nice. There's a bit of a breeze. So I might head out again later. I'm not sure. I don't want to spend any more money. I was going to hit up H&M to check out, to see if they had any shorts. But fortunately, they had some at Goodwill. And I rarely, if ever, buy anything besides t-shirts at Goodwill. So, yeah, all in all, it was a nice haul. And the 2 pairs of shorts and the 3 t-shirts only cost me $23, whereas I'm sure a pair of shorts alone at H&M would have probably cost me between $25 and $35. They would have been nice shorts, I'm sure of it, but you know what? $23 is $23, and I'll take it. By the way, you guys are probably like, well, aren't you going to show us the shorts and the shirts? No, maybe eventually. Shorts are shorts, you know, and they're not board shorts. I don't like, by the way, let me go on a minor rant. Shorts, to me, are shorts. Shorts should be slightly above the knee. They shouldn't be. I don't like board shorts, or you know, those longer ones that you see a lot of guys wearing. Like those shorts just look like shorts that shrunk in the wash, and it's kind of stupid. It's like, why are you wearing 3/4 length pants? I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, these are shorts. Why? Because it's a gift to you ladies that might happen to be watching. Yeah, right. But anyway, to me, shorts are shorts. They're not 3/4 inch pants. And as for my t-shirts that I bought, here you go. That's all. I don't know how familiar you are with Goodwill, but they have like, some of their tags have colors. Well, I think all their tags have different colors, and depending on the day, today it was yellow tag at Goodwill. I think it's 50% off. I'm not sure how those tag days work. But anyway, I only found one item that had a yellow tag. I don't go out of my way to try to find the yellow tags. It just so happened that a t-shirt that I bought, a Popeye t-shirt, if you must know, had a yellow tag on it, and I think it was 50% off. But anyway, when I went to go check out, the woman at the register said, "Oh, a yellow tag." And then she asked me, "Are you a senior?" And I said no. And then she said, "Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I hope I didn't offend you by asking you if you were a senior." And it hadn't even occurred to me. I was like, "No, it didn't." I said, "I'm close, but I'm not a senior." But now it's making me wonder if I should have said yes, because would that have meant that I would have gotten it for free? I don't know. But then I was thinking, on the way home, I was thinking of rude comebacks that I could have had. And the woman was very nice, so I wouldn't have said this to her at all. I'm just in my mind, because I'm a wise ass, I always have to think of things I would have said in an alternate universe, I guess, if you want to call it that. But when she asked me, are you a senior? I should have said, do I smell like pee? Or do I smell like poop? Or I could have said, what are you saying? But anyway, that's all. She just asked me if I was a senior. I said no. She thought I may have gotten offended. It hadn't even occurred to me. It's pretty hard to offend me with anything. Like, I guess the only thing that offends me, not like, oh my, it's offensive, but I guess it's just offensive to the public, is people that stink, and people that talk ridiculously obnoxiously loud, like especially on their phone, like as if they're the only people on earth. That's what offends me. Those are two of the things that offends me. Well, that, and people that wear sandals in public. Oh yeah, and people that wear Crocs. Oh yeah, and people that wear sweatpants in public. Oh yeah, and by the way, what the hell is a twisted iced tea? I'm assuming that it's kind of like one of those Mike's Hard Lemonades. Just wondering. By the way, this is one of the pair of shorts that I bought today. Not bad, eh? The cutest girl in the world. Alright, gang, so if I intend on getting up early tomorrow, it's 9:40 right now. I think this video has come to an end. Thanks for watching.